What is going on, guys? It is Sportan here. Welcome back to another Rocket League Season 18 Showcase episode. And in today's episode, we're going to be showcasing all of the brand new bundles that are here in the tab. These came with Season 18, and I think they're staying for 95. Well, I think they are staying for 95 days. So I believe that is the entire of Season 18. Now, we've already covered the Season 18 Rookie Pack and the Elite Pack. Those were posted earlier today. I always like to separate them just in case people are looking for like that specific. So we're going to go one by one here. Are the items worth it? Are the packs worth it? Let's see. Let's find out. So we're going to go one by one. Now, I must say right off the bat, before I start this video, if you do not have the credits, if you don't have the money, they are pixels on a screen. Please, please, if you cannot afford these, please don't go out of your way to try and afford them, because they are pixels on a screen after all. They might be really cool, but I promise you, like, they are pixels on a screen. So with that being said, let's get into the first Pixel Perfect pack. Now, this is 2,500 credits, but it's actually 500 credits for me. So let's see. Am I going to pick this up? Honestly, 500 credits. So first off, we have the Titanium White Dingo, which overall, I think the Titanium White Dingo is really nice. So that's definitely a plus. Next black market decal is the Dissolver. Now, the Dissolver is my third favorite black market decal in the game. It's one of my favorite. Looks so good. We have the Titanium White Voxel Goal Explosion. Oh, you know what? I mean, Voxel's an old black market goal explosion, so I can't really blame them on this one. They still don't change the rarity, which is perfectly fine. Voxel used to sell for like 100 credits, maybe even less. But yeah, we have the Titanium White Roulette Wheels Throwback Edition. Holy crap, I haven't seen those in a really long time. We have the Black OEM Infinites, which look very, very good. We actually have the Titanium White OEM Infinites in the Season 18 Elite Pack. We have the Painted Shades, or the Pixelated Shades Multi-Chrome Edition. Okay, yeah, those look good. Pixel Fire Painted Black, which would go pretty well, actually, with the Voxel Goal Explosion. And then we have the Candy Floss Painted Black. So that is everything in this Pixel Perfect bundle. Now, I do have some news for you, okay? I will say, I don't think this is worth 2,500 credits. And that's just my personal opinion, okay? Like, obviously, everyone's going to have their own opinion. Now, price-wise, yeah, for sure, bundles are the best way to go. Dissolver alone is worth 2,000 credits. Voxel is going to be worth 2,500 credits. And then you have the Dingo and stuff like that, which is obviously going to be very nice looking. But overall, I am not a big fan of many of these items. I wouldn't say if you have like a massive discount like I have, like 500 credits is worth it. Like 100%. I think 500 credits would be worth it. But if you don't have any discounts, 2,500 credits is pretty crazy. The Titanium White Dingo does look really good. It's one of my dream cars, actually. So I might pick this one up. Dissolver overall is an amazing black market decal. You have the Titanium White Voxel, which is very underwhelming for a black market goal explosion, but I always have justified this Voxel black market because this came out in 2016, so that's why, and they're not going to change the rarity. The Titanium White Roulette Wheels, they're clean for 2016. I mean, I'm not even going to lie to you. These things were amazing back in 2015, 2016, 2017, but now I wouldn't buy them. We have the OEM Infinite Wheels, which, I mean, they look good, but they don't look infinite at all. Now that I'm like really looking at it, they do not look infinite at all. You might as well just rock the normal OEMs. No offense. We have the Pixelated Shades Multi-Chrome, which you can easily pick up for like a 2, 3, 4, 500 credits, which is going to be better. And honestly, I'm not a big fan of the Pixelated Shades Multi-Chrome either. We have the Pixel Fire Painted Black, which is going to go very well with like a pixel themed car design, but like, I don't think so. The best thing I think in this entire pack is probably the Candy Floss Painted Black for boost wise. I mean, that's going to go very well with the Dissolver and the Titanium White Dingo, but I would say this Pixel Perfect is not worth it. I don't think this is a very good pack for 2,500 credits. You are better off getting the Season 18 Elite Pack than getting this Pixel Perfect pack. And that's obviously my personal opinion. Obviously, this is personal opinion, but yeah, I am not a big fan of this one whatsoever. So let's move on to Pink Pony, where I actually don't have a discount. So this one is 2,000 credits for this, and it comes off with the Gray Dominus, which I think is very, very nice. We have the Exalter Black Market decal painted pink. Exalter is actually my second favorite decal of all time, by the way. We have the Shade Raid painted pink as well. We have the Funky Forest Gold Explosion. We have the Nipper Wheels painted gray, which are very clean, very, very nice. And then we have the pink Sunray Boost, which honestly looks really good as well. So let's break this one down a little bit as well. We have the gray Dominus to start off. Now, gray is not a popular color with the Dominus, so I would say right off the bat, the car itself is not one of the best. For the pink Exalter, I actually think this is worth it. I mean, 2,000 credits for a pink Exalter. Exalter is one of my favorite decals, so that's probably why. But yeah, that looks super good. That I love the pink flame, kind of. Now, the Shade Raid is not one of my favorite Black Market Gold Explosions, but obviously, I think this one is a little bit of a hot take. I think I got yelled at a little bit when it first came out. I did not like it. I still don't like it. We have the Funky Forest, which I think is still a really nice gold explosion. It's very peaceful, even though it's supposed to be mushrooms, poisonous mushrooms. I think it's very nice. We have the Nipper Wheels painted gray, which even if they're painted gray, they're really nice. And then the Sunray painted pink. Now, here's the catch. Both of these items can be bought in Fortnite. Now, if you don't know, if you buy things in Fortnite, you get every painted version. So this is where I think this pack might not be worth it. Unless you're specifically wanting the pink Exalter, yeah, then it's definitely worth it. Don't buy in the item shop, even though it will never come to the item shop sold separately. If you're wanting just the pink Exalter, yeah, go for it, for sure. But I will say, if you want it for the Nipper Wheels or the Sunray Boost, just wait until it comes into Fortnite. Because these Nipper Wheels are going to be 400 V-Bucks for every painted version. Sunray is going to be 400 V-Bucks for every painted version. That's 800 V-Bucks for basically if you're just looking for these two items. So if you're looking for those two, just save your credits now. But if you want the pink Exalter, I think this is actually maybe worth it. I think it specifically for the pink Exalter would be really nice. You also get the Funky Forest along with it. So it's honestly not too bad. The gray Dominus is not my favorite though. So far, this one's I don't know, man. I really wouldn't do this one either. So far, 0 for 2, sadly. Come on, Rocket League. Last year, you guys were amazing. We got Evil Twin for 1,500 credits. Here we go. So, it comes with the Black Twinzer, which honestly, 100% already worth it right off the bat. I mean, this thing is such a beast-looking car, especially with the dicey wheels. We got the Crimson Stride Tide, which is a very interesting thing to mix in there. Hey, look, red, white, and blue. But the Crimson Stride Tide, which I'm not a fan of the Stride Tide Black Market decal either, so that could hurt. We have the Dark Angel Crimson Gold Explosion. Okay, that looks pretty good. The intro was the best part, for sure. The intro was one of the best looking things. Other than that, though, it's not my favorite. We have the Thread X2s, which, by the way, is going to go so well with the Twinzer painted black. So that's pretty cool. By the way, the Twinzer is a Octane hitbox, so just keep that in mind. And to top it off, it is the Friction Trail painted black. So let's break this down one by one. The Twinzer painted black, for me, already right off the bat, 100% worth it. I mean, the Twinzer looks incredible. Actually, wait. Sorry. 1,500 credits is a lot for a car, but the black Twinzer does look really good. The Crimson Stride Tide is not one of my favorites, but I would still say if you're looking to still get the Twinzer painted black and the Thread X2s and the black Friction Trail and the Gold Explosion, the Black Market decal kind of pays for itself. So that's pretty nice. So yeah, the Dark Angel Crimson Gold Explosion, not one of my favorites, but not one of the worst either. The Thread X2s and the Black Friction Trail, as you can see, are both sold in Fortnite, and they are now selling trails in Fortnite. So that is something that you might keep in mind. Now, if I will say, I am not a big fan of all the painted versions of the Thread X2s. I actually don't like them at all. So, if you specifically want the black one and the Black Friction Trail, buy this pack. Don't buy it over in Fortnite because you got every painted version. Yeah, you might want to buy it afterwards if you have the money, obviously. But if you're like only on a 1,500 V-Buck or 1,500 credits time crunch, it's something to consider. So, yeah, I truly think this pack is worth it. I think a Twinzer painted black with a Black Thread X2 with a Black Friction Trail is just super clean. Plus, you also get the Crimson Dark Angel Gold Explosion, could go very well. Maybe you could do like a Crimson car design or something like that. Very, very nice. But this is the first pack that I would actually consider buying, and I think that's something you should consider as well. So Nice. Not bad, Evil Twin. Not bad. Last off here, we have Fast Break, which from already what I can tell, I'm not going to enjoy this, but we'll see. We'll see. Starting off, we have the Saffron Breakout. Now, this is 1,000 credits, so, obviously, give or take or so. We have a Saffron Breakout. I can buy this for 300 credits. That's crazy. I wouldn't even spend 300 credits on this because everything else, I don't think I would want. We have the Spectre Black Market Decal. Now, Spectre is one of those black market decals that you can actually get from a drop and a trade up. So basically, if you bought this for 1,000 credits, you would be getting the Spectre Black Market Decal, which is a very clean black market decal, as you can see here. It's definitely not one of my favorites, but it's definitely a good one. We have the Grimwalkin wheels painted saffron. Dude, I wouldn't use these wheels unless it's Halloween time to save my life. And then lastly, it is the Gray Torrent Boost, which is supposed to be a water-themed boost, and I just don't like the gray. It kind of looks like a tap water? I don't know. Okay, 1,000 credits. Let's see. If you already don't use the Breakout, this is going to be an immediate no for you for the Breakout to begin with. Spectre is the black market decal that I think is the only item worth it in this entire pack. Like, I'm not even going to lie to you. 1,000 credits for a black market decal isn't too bad. But you got to keep in mind that you can also get this from a drop or a trade up. So that is definitely something to consider. The Grimwalkin wheels painted saffron, I wouldn't use unless it's Halloween time. And then the Gray Torrent Boost, I don't think I would ever use. So for me personally, I would say if you're only looking to buy the black market decal, that's something to consider. Or you're a breakout main. Obviously, maybe it's something and you want to collect all the breakouts. But other than that, I don't think I would buy this item at all. So, yeah, that's just my personal opinion. So far, out of this entire pack for the Season 18, kind of a weak pack. Evil Twin is one of the best ones, I think, with Pink Pony right behind it with the Exalter painted black. But that's just going to be my personal opinion. As always, this is all opinionated. I didn't mean to make this a 12-minute video going over all of them, but that is going to be on today's video. Let me know, are you guys interested in buying any of these? Let me know in the comments down below. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys in the next episode.